Rescue 16.
Hello, it is so early, so excuse me for looking like this and being tired, but there's something I want to talk about, and that is the overdose of Clavicular, or Braden Peters as he's legally called. And I kind of wanted to give thoughts about this and like talk about how dangerous it is to live the lifestyle he does, but also offer regards, because at the end of the day, I do believe that Clavicular is a character that is portrayed in live streams and videos on Kick and other platforms. I don't believe that this is how he truly lives his life, but I do believe that a lot of the elements of Clavicular are real. Like, I think growing up in 4chan and Reddit discussions about why you need to look a certain way is dangerous, and I think presenting that is dangerous. And I just think that living that life is something that is dangerous in itself, and has deep insecurity rooted in it, and chasing something that you might not ever be able to achieve. And I think that presenting that to kids is very dangerous. However, I think it's important to state that Clavicular is someone that would benefit from having a good group around him, and I don't know if Miami's the place to do that. Now, I don't know anything about his personal life. Holy Mike Peak, sorry. I don't know anything about his personal life. I don't know anything about the friends he has around. I don't particularly watch Clavicular. And I think that from my judgment of that situation, it may not be the best to hang yourself around people who also are that deeply insecure and also that, you know, deeply into Looksmaxxing. I think that's just a bad combination, right? You're chasing this goal of like being the most physically attracted scientifically that you can be, which is ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. But if that's your goal, you should probably have people that can kind of keep you in check, especially when you're doing like substances like Clavicular is, microdosing meth, which I don't know if that's serious. I could probably gather that it is serious from the behaviors I've seen. But again, this overdose, I don't think there's any info released on what it was from. But I could imagine it's a substance similar to meth or any of the steroids that he has been putting in his body. It's just not a sustainable lifestyle, right? Like, you can look attractive at 20, but is your heart going to keep up with what you're doing? I don't know. And again, to be said this, I hope he's okay. I don't think that it's right to like prey on his downfall. I mean, I understand if you think the messages that he pushes is bad, and I totally side with you on that. I agree. At the end of the day, though, I do believe that these Kick streamers are like characters and not real people, because their ideas that they push are so ridiculous that it's almost like insulting to believe that these are real life people, right? So anyway, I think it's important to recognize that he is young. He is very impressionable, obviously, from his addiction history or substance history, and his Looksmaxxing history as well. And I don't you view this as an excuse. You know, he's a grown man. I'm 18, right? I'm thinking I would never do such a thing, but you know, I know people that are around my age that are not as like, they might be more impressionable to do certain things. So I try and look at this with a view of sympathy, even if it's not granted or not deserved. But I think that is important in this situation. With the rise of internet figures like Clavicular, the landscape is really weird. And I just think that he got fallen into it, but I also think it's by design. I don't want to give him, like, he's not a baby, you know, he's not a baby, but he's also not, like, I wouldn't say he's the most, like, self-directed, controlled type of person from his history that I know. And again, I don't know him personally. Me and Clavicular have never spoken. We probably will never speak. These are just things that I can gather from his internet persona, which again are kind of an act, or at least an exaggerated version of himself from what I can understand. If it's not, that's deeply saddening, right? But again, these are just some of my thoughts on it. I just wanted to make a quick video here because it's so early, but then I gotta go. But I wanted to touch on this. Hope he's good, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I understand that I look a little chopped right now. So, and I'm making a video on a Looksmaxxer, so this is a good combination for my downfall, but it's okay, guys. And if you disagree with me on anything, let's keep it nice, please. I don't like to read the hate comments. They're so mean sometimes, and I'm a bitch. So, thank y'all, and I'll have a good day, and you will too now. True. All right, bye.